Hey guys, 16-bit dad here again, and hey DJ, already in here. How's it going, mate? I hope you're doing well. Had to take a little bit longer than normal to switch over then because I was having a bit of gas, which is not nice, but hey, I'm good, thank you. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. So glad it's Friday. So glad it's Friday. It's been a long week. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, it's been a very long week. A lot of people off ill and on holiday at work, with me kind of picking things up for them. So that's been a lot of fun. But it is the weekend now. And the weekend means fun time. And fun time's always good. Plus, next weekend it's Resident Evil. And that's going to be awesome. For now, though, we're still on Final Fantasy VIII. But not for much longer because we're nearly finished. Which is going to make everyone dizzy while I spin this round. Now, I was debating, because if we go to GF, we're missing one. I'm really tempted to play RE games. You really should. Maybe not 5 and 6. I have them. I wouldn't recommend them. But that's only because I'm such a fan of the other games, because I love the horror side of things, and those games are very much action games. All this hype is getting to me. Well, to be fair, the Resi 2 remake, from my point of view anyway, has been maybe 13 years in the making. Because the first game was remade for GameCube, so that was easily 13, maybe 15 years ago. And like a year after that, they said that they were interested in doing Resi 2, and they just never did. They just ported the PS1 version to the GameCube, which kind of sucked. So now we're finally getting one. I am super hyped. To the point where every single day, morning, lunchtime and afternoon, I was checking Amazon to see whether they'd updated and put it on yet. The day that they did, I checked in the morning, realised it was on there and pre-ordered it immediately. So, yeah. I may have been excited. And still am. Hey, Usuplong, how's it going? Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. We were just having a quick chat about Resi 2 because that comes out next week and I can't wait. And next week, Friday, Saturday, we won't be streaming Final Fantasy VIII because either we will have finished it, which is possible, depending how today goes, or I will pause it for that weekend because I want to play Resi. Sorry, but I really want to play Resi, and I don't want to play it by myself, so I'd rather go in completely blind to the new one and share it with you guys, because I think that'd be fun. Yeah, who's your plunk? I hope you're doing well. As I was saying before I got sidetracked, with a really fun conversation, I'm missing one GF, and that's Doom Train, and it is the biggest ball ache in the game to get. And I was debating whether or not to skip it, and then I was told, well, actually, that's a really good sound effect. I was told, no, don't skip it, just get it. I've never been a big fan of Resi. Played some of the first one on the DS remake. To be fair, you've probably played the worst version of the first game then. Actually, no, second worst. The worst version is the director's cut, which is also the version that they decided to put on the PS Classic. Because I guess that, well, I think the reason why they had to put that on the PS Classic is licensing or something. I'm not quite sure. Why is the director's cut bad? So, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because you normally think the director's cut is good, but I'm not 100% certain, but I think the guy who wrote the music for some parts of the game died, and they didn't buy the rights permanently off him. So then the rights to that music ran out, so when they wanted to re-release the director's cut, they had to change the music. And, how to explain it? The music they swapped it out with kind of sounds like a 5-year-old playing on an old keyboard, and it's actually comical rather than scary kind of ruins the game, in my opinion. Was director's before the remake? Yeah, it was. Director's cut. Do I? No, I don't have the director's cut. I have the standard version. Yeah, the original one came out, and then about a year or maybe 2 years later, the director's cut came out. Still on the PS1. So what's the remake music like? The remake music is entirely different. They completely redid the entire soundtrack, and it's phenomenal. And it's probably one of the best remakes I've ever played. So if you wanted to play a Resi game, one of the older ones, or just see how the story roughly began, I would say at this point you might well go on Steam or PS4. I think it's on Xbox as well, and just get the Resident Evil HD remaster, because that's the HD version of the remake. I kind of want to do one, then two, then one, then two remakes. You know, that's not a bad shout. Tell you what. Even if you can get it for Platinum, which is like the not as valuable one like I've got, you see it's £10 there I got it for. If you're going to play the original Resident Evil, get that version, don't get the Director's Cut. Either get the non-Platinum one because it's slightly cheaper, but don't get the Director's Cut. But then that might be too much time. Well, it depends how you play them, because oddly enough, I was going to do something, wasn't I? Yeah, oddly enough, if you want to get like the best rank at the end of it, you have to complete the games in like 2.5 hours. So they can be really short games. Screws I've got. Okay. So I don't need screw. Oh no, I need steel pipes, don't I? But yeah, they can be actually really short games. 2.5 hours speedrun time, boys. Pretty much, yeah. I have managed to do it a few times, but it's not easy. So I think that's worth mentioning. Who has Mug? It was I need to learn Mug. So let's go to Cactus Island. We're going to have to do a little bit of grinding, I'm afraid, because I need to get Doom Train. To get Doom Train, I need Mug. Because I need to get steel pipes. Something's going a bit crazy then. But yeah, if you were going to play them, I would definitely recommend don't get the Director's Cut because you get the worst experience. Try and pick up the original version. Again, get it Platinum if you have to, because it's cheaper. And then Resident Evil 2, well, no matter what version you play apart from the remake, you're going to get the default version because all they ever did was port it. Then get the HD remaster of Resident Evil 1, and then obviously get Resident Evil 2 remake when that comes out in a week. Would make the most sense. I can't wait for it. I really, really can't. I've been waiting so long, it's actually stupid. Just go like that, and like that for now. Ooh, I can get her to 9,999 health if I take off encounter. Wow, okay. Right, I need to get... Basically, I need to grind some enemies on here. Hello? There you go. I need to grind some enemies because then I can get the AP to learn Mug. What do you think about the camera change? I was concerned, I will be honest. Is this going to kill it? Yeah, okay. I need Squall to get one level up anyway, so he's not on level 55. But yeah, I was concerned about it because obviously I'm such a fan of the old games and the fixed camera angles, and Resident Evil 2 is my favourite in the series. I was really worried that they were going to ruin it by changing the camera angle. But from the little I've seen, because I'm trying to keep, I'm trying to see as little as possible, but from what I have seen, it looks like they've done a really good job. So I think my worries have been kind of calmed because I was scared they were going to go too much down the Resident Evil 5 and 6 route, but it looks like they've taken that camera angle and then they've made the game scarier as well. Hey Fernando, how's it going? You asked the exact same question. It's going well, thanks. I'm just trying to get a bit of AP, and also I need to get it so that Squall's level isn't divisible by 5, because I want to get Doom Train, and I don't want to have a divisible by 5 level when I face Omega. How's it going for you? That was a tongue twister. God, that really was a tongue twister. That should be like 60 AP right there, I think. And you don't get a lot of EXP for it either, so that's really good. Well, I've mug learnt in no time. Oh yeah, I should make Eden learn something useful, shouldn't I? I forgot how good it is to come here and get for getting abilities. Jeez. Let's get that. Now. Where is Alexander? Did I get... need to learn med data. Good, thanks. Just got back from bowling. Discovered I'm crap at it. You know what? I suck at bowling. Unless, oddly enough, the only time I've ever done really well, I had my, at the time, MP3 player, because it was before iPads were really a thing. Sorry, showing my age. Had that on, had my headphones in, and I was listening to, I think it was the FF7 soundtrack, and Genova's music came on, and with that on, I did really, really well, like strike after strike. So that was odd. Apparently that music just makes me better at stuff. And I'm not sure how it works, but it does. So now, whenever I want to do something and I need to concentrate, I put that on. Always seems to work. Right, we're getting there. Shouldn't take too long to learn what we need here. I need to learn med data, and then that will give us another ability on Alexander that I then need to learn, so that I can turn remedies into remedy pluses. And that'll be one set of items for Doom Train done. Then I need to get some... What was it? I'll try that next time. You should! You should! It had a very good effect for me. Escaped, damn it. What was I going to say? So yeah, I'll have one item from Doom Train then. I've got Solomon's Ring. I need Marlborough Tentacles. They're going to be difficult to get, potentially. And then I need... steel pipes, which is why I'm learning Mug. How are we doing with the learning at the moment? Alexander is at 100, 180. Cool. Good, good, good. Nice to see that Stream Elements is working. We actually have a working chatbot now, finally. I did try to use Streamlabs one, but my Potato PC couldn't handle Streamlabs chatbot, OBS, and the game, and web captioner and everything together. It just, like, it was going to cry. Damn it, it escaped. Attack before it escapes. At least this one works. Agreed. At least it does. And because I was using Steam Labs in general before, Steam Labs. What am I talking about? Stream Labs. Because I was using that in general, you guys were getting points while watching. I have now moved those points, or rather cakes, because, you know, cheesecakes. I've moved them across. I had to do it manually, but I moved everyone's points across as they were to the new one. So you all have points. I can't, for the life of me right now, remember what the actual thing is to get to check what they are. But I think if you do exclamation commands, I think that shows what they are anyway. Oh, yeah, there you go. It was just points. You got 210 cakes. Yay, cakes! I hadn't changed it from points. I should probably change that to cakes or something, shouldn't I? Right. So let's just switch Squall to Mug. Switch that one out. Why not? Okay. Now go to GF. But yeah, now everyone gets to have cakes, which is cool. Because cakes are just amazing in general. Probably learn Boost and Bahamut, really. How's this doing? 120, so I need to kill 8 more. And that'll be that one done. See, at least this grinding doesn't take too long. That's always good. The next bit of grinding might take a while. We'll see. Because I don't know if you can mug marble tentacles, but I know you can mug steel pipes. 2, fine. She's going to miss, because she always seems to miss on these guys. I don't know why you always miss. Oh, I got something then. Yay for mug. Alright. 1. Still need to kill more. We learned a lot of stuff there. Alright, I think 1 more. And that'll be Alexander's learned that first ability. Then we can learn the next ability. But we're getting there. We're making some progress. Progress is good. Progress is always good. I was hoping to be able to, honestly, finish Final Fantasy VIII this weekend. But, let's say, it depends on how well this goes, because I've got to get Doom Train. Once I've got Doom Train, I'm then just going to go to Disc 4. But Disc 4 shouldn't take too long, but I am going to try and beat Ultima. Not Ultima, Omega. So, we'll see how that goes and how long it takes. We'll either finish next stream or the stream after, but we're very close to the end of this game now. And, like I said, next weekend we are going to do Resi 2 for a bit. After that, and after we finished Final Fantasy VIII, I'm going to play, I think, my second favourite game of all time, which is The Legend of Dragoon. So that's going to be a lot of fun, because that game does not get enough love. Especially considering it was nicknamed the Final Fantasy VIII Killer, and I would actually agree with that. And considering I love Final Fantasy VIII, and that's why I'm streaming it, that should show how much I love that game as well. Med level up, that's what we needed. So we should only need to kill 6 more Cactuars. And then we can get off this island. And then I need to go and find... I think it's Wendigos that give you steel pipes. I've heard of Legend of Dragoon. Another one I've never played. Just so many games I've never experienced. Well, at the very least, I can help you with that. I've played through that game many a time, and it's... I mean, the fact that it's my second favourite game should say a lot anyway, from my opinion of it, but hopefully you'll like it as much as I do because you can just feel free and sit and chat and we'll go through it together. It's another long game, it's 4 discs long, but it's actually longer than Final Fantasy VIII by a considerable amount, actually. It's probably one of the longer RPGs on the PS1, and what's weird is it's made by Sony themselves, and yet they never made a sequel. It's not like they have any problem getting the rights, so they made it. So, yeah. Maybe one day, but I highly doubt it. Oh, don't run away, you bastard. I hate that they run away. because I need to kill them. I need the AP. Hey, we learned to expend 3. Let's see what else Eden can learn quickly. How are we doing on Alexander? 60, halfway there. Let's set you up for... that'll do. So, I need 3 more. 3 more. Also, I was talking about the Genova music earlier and how great that is as a kind of pick-me-up to make you just suddenly start doing really well at stuff. Dart's theme from Legend of Dragoon is just as good. That will, if you're low on energy and you listen to Dart's theme, that will pick you straight up. Like, you will not believe it. Dart's theme. Dart's theme, exactly. Dart not being the game, darts, the sport, but the main character is called Dart. But, yeah, if you listen to his theme song, I mean... I don't know how else to explain it other than it's just... It's such an epic piece of music that you can't help but feel uplifted, basically. And you hear it quite a lot because obviously being the main character's theme, you'd expect to hear it a lot. But it's just so good. I love like video game music because I think they put so much effort into them. Obviously some games have terrible music, but generally I think they do a really good job. One of them's going to run away before Squall gets to attack, but I only need to kill one. Come on, Squall. Alright, cool. That should be enough to level us up, to learn. That's the word. Words are hard. Should be enough for me to get what I need now, especially because we've got both of them. Which means Alexander should learn med level up. Nice. So now I can go into menu. Menu. Thank you. Not items yet. I need to go to ability. Med level up. Grab my remedies into remedy plus. So that's that sorted. Now, let's get off this island. I need to go to where Galbadiah is, I think, or where it used to be anyway. Galbadiah Garden. Because I think you get the stuff, the steel pipes over there. So let's go get them. We're now halfway to getting Doom Train. Halfway. Which is not bad for 20 minutes of gameplay so far. I seem to remember the Ragnarok being faster than this for some reason. Right, we want to be over this way. I'm lost now. That's where Dwelling City is, so that was actually not the right way. So is it there? This is where we need to be, I think. So I think we need to be around here. If I remember correctly. Which I probably don't. That's not what I needed. That's for certain. I need Wendigos. Where am I going to get Wendigos? I think it was Wendigos. I'm just going to look it up on my phone while I kill these people. Just because I really want to make sure I can get it. Let's just kill these guys. What's he's casting? Confusion, you bastard. Yeah, missed. Good. Right. Steel pipes. Let's just check. It. It's in the forest. Okay, so I actually need to go in that little forest. Fair enough. We'll go do that then. That took a little while to play the victory animation. So, into the forest. And I need to Yeah, it was Wendigo's. Okay. Is that a Wendigo? I think that's a Wendigo. So, we're just going to go you. 4 out of 6. Okay, that's a really good start. And I got my level up because the score's no longer divisible by 5. Basically, the reason why I don't want score to be divisible by 5 is because when you fight Omega, the very first move he does is a thing called level 5 Death, which will automatically kill anyone in your party whose level is divisible by 5. Oh, Santetsuken. Okay, fair enough. And obviously because Squall is our biggest hitter, I don't really want him to be insta-kill. I'm entirely honest. I could probably kill them faster than that animation. Yeah, I got another card that I don't need at the moment. Alright. Come on, Wendigo, I don't want to keep fighting too many things. Come on, Wendigo, please. That's a good sign. Chance for first strike. But I need Squall. Come on, steal some. Okay, steel pipe's done. There you go. So the only thing left to do now is Marlborough Tentacles. Okay, let's just throw thingy back on first. What's it called? Encounter none, just for now. There, okay. This game has Wendigo. Stupid thing. But yeah. Is there lore behind them? I don't actually think there are. I think they just exist as just normal things that live in this world. If I'm honest. I don't think they actually bothered to put any lore in. Okay, you gonna tell me where to find Marlborough Tentacles? Or Grandini Forest, which is outside Chocobo Sanctuary. But I don't know where Grandini Forest is. Oh no, wait, no, I do. I think Grandini Forest is this way. Because I don't. Basically, from Marlborough Tentacles, I have to mug from Marlborough, who are either in Island closest to Heaven, Island closest to Hell, or Grandini Forest. So I'm going to try Grandini Forest first, which I think is over here somewhere. Not this one. I think it's on the furthest area. This bit here. Just need to find a place to land, which I guess I can't get down to the bottom, can I? But yeah, I don't think there's any lore behind them, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just going to have to land here and do it that way. I'm just running this forest over here. Let's just go in here. Grandini Forest! Nice, I was right. So now let's just switch this back to that for now. And run in here, and let's try and find some Marlborough. They got to take inspiration from somewhere. Exactly. And to be honest, I think... I don't know. Bollock, missed the trigger. Death isn't going to do anything on him, is it? No, didn't think so. But yeah, I mean, it's... I think there's a lot of things in this that are just enemy ideas that they've taken from just anywhere. He has a lot of life. Okay, he has a lot more life than I expected. Is he going to die? Yes, okay, cool. I need to do something about this chair at some point soon. I've put WD-40 on the chair and it still squeaks, which is not great. I've given up on the idea of keeping my levels low as well, because at this point I just... You know what, maybe I'll put card on as well. I think Zell's got Quetzalcoatl, so I'll swap item for card. And just see if I can card some people before I kill them. Try and minimise the amount of EXP I get. That's what I was waiting for. This is not going to be a fun fight, but I can't really help it. Because I need Marble Tentacles. Couldn't steal, great. Bad breath. Got 4 remedies, I probably should have bought more. Oh god, everyone's sleeping and confused and god, this is not good. I probably should have saved. I do hate bad breath. Why don't you mug when like that? Don't kill anyone, please. Good. We're all slowed as well. Okay, if we can't mug, then I'm running. There's no point. Actually, no, because if I kill them, if I can kill it. No, now it escapes. Okay, randomly. Just Google Wendigo. They look fucking terrifying. Agreed. The actual proper ones, yeah. Okay, I need to do something. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna call shop in a minute. But first, let's just heal everyone. Let's buy... Call shop. Let's save. Because this is not gonna be easy. Then we're gonna call shop. Buy some more remedies. Because they're gonna be really important. No, not switch. Ability. Call shop. Any shop should have remedies. I can buy how many of them? Use all my money to buy them. So let's just do that for now. Screw it, I'll get more money as we go. Junction. Status junction. What have we got that could be useful? As soon as probably a good idea. Okay, and then you, magic. Doesn't have status junction. Wonderful. She's got a sooner and reflect on there already. Okay, so we're just gonna have to hope. Wish me luck, guys, because this is not going to be an easy one to do. Trying to get these things. That's not what I wanted. So let's just skip this fight if I can. Thank you, DJ. Thank you very much. Because yeah, I'm gonna try and like run from all the fights that I don't need and just get the Marlborough. That's my plan, if I can. And then hope I can get the Marlborough things as quick as possible. Okay, I don't want to fight you. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! There we go. I might just try and kill the Marlborough rather than mug it. So like just throw Aura and then do Renzakuken and just see if I can kill it. Because you spoke, they should drop them anyway. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run away. There we go. I just want these bloody Marlborough tentacles. I thought I had some before, but I don't think I do. So let's just try using Solomon's Ring. Where's Solomon's Ring? Yeah, not yet. I need the Marlborough tentacles. Okie dokie. This might take a little while. But at least we can speed things up by just running. Until we get the right things. Stops us getting XP as well, which is good. Minimise that. Come on, Marlborough. That's not what I asked for. Give me a Marlboro. There's got to be a better way to get these, but there isn't. I don't think there's any... You can get the cards, but you need so many of the card, the Marlboro card, that to turn into the tentacles that it's just stupid. So I just got to keep trying, because I know I'm in the right area at least. It does not want to give me Marlboro, does it? I should have just tried to kill that one before. Try being the main word. Oh, that was a quick, sudden jump into another battle. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! The joys of random battles when you're trying to find one specific type of enemy. The joys of having to find one specific type of enemy. Okay. Soon enough I might try and go to Island Closest to Heaven. I seem to remember Squall never miss even if blinded. 200 deck. There's anything to protect against the other allotments. I've tried to junction as much as I can at the moment, but I don't actually have anything useful for it. So I'm going to have to just do my best and maybe just try and Renzakuken them to death, I think. As quickly as possible, if they ever even appear. But I'm debating just going to Island Closest to Heaven. Ireland, apparently, I'm talking about. Random battles are the charm and curse of Final Fantasy for me. I agree. I think Final Fantasy without random battles, I think, wouldn't be right. It wouldn't feel right, but sometimes it can get very annoying. Especially when you're looking for one type of enemy. But we'll get there eventually. I just don't know when. I need 6 Marlboro tentacles. Right, one more fight, and then I'm going to see where the Island Closest to Heaven is, because I don't actually remember, if I'm honest. Okay, back attack is very good. Or on Squall. Renzakuken. Come on. Rough Divide, it'll do. Let's see if I can card it afterwards. If it doesn't die. Dead, okay. How many am I going to get? How many am I going to get? Ireland is a pretty heavenly place. It is a very nice place, I have to admit. Ooh. Okay. I think we're done. I think. Yes! You called upon me. I am Doom Train. Yay! I shall become your ally. Oh, thank God. Right. Renoa. Ability. Sorry about your HP. But that's more important right now. And you're still at 9,000 anyway, so whatever. Just throw that quickly. I'm going to save, actually. And we're done with that, which is awesome. We can now probably just go and... because we have there you go. Full GFs. Every summon in the game sorted. Got Junk Shop, which is good. Actually, that's a good point. I think Junk Shop is what lets us go to weapons. Yes, it is. Ooh, what do I need for that? Mesmerized Blade and a Sharp Spike. GF achieved! I got that a long time ago. I need an O2 Tentacle for that. What does Zell need? Why can't I get that? Not enough money. Okay. I need some cash. So, I don't use these, ever. So I'm going to sell that. And now I'm going to go back to Junk Shop. We're going to get Zell his ultimate weapon. Get Selfie's ultimate weapon. While I'm here. Irvine. What else? I think that's all I can do at the moment, isn't it? So Renoa, I need a Mesmerized Blade and a Sharp Spike. I should probably get that, shouldn't I? Okay, where do I get Mesmerized Blades? Mesmerized Blade I can get from those things with the funny horn. What about Sharp Spike? Sharp Spike, FF8. Where do I get that from? Where do I get you from? Okay, so Deathclaw Armadodos. Where are Armadodos? Where can I find an Armadodo? Armadodo, Final Fantasy VIII. Where are you guys? Tomb of the Unknown King. Okay, let's go to the Tomb of the Unknown King. And then I need Mesmerized Blades. I can get those here, or can I get them from the things? Mesmerize Blade. Let's have a look. From card mod. Yeah, I need one Mesmerized card for one Mesmerized Blade. Okay. I don't have any at the moment, do I? No. So I need one of those, and then I need to go and get... I need to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, because I might as well get Renoa's weapon. We're so close to it. So the Tomb of the Unknown King was back this way. It's probably actually going to be quicker going around, I think. Going round the world. So let's just go this way and teleport to the other side of the map. There we go, other side of the map. I do love that they made the worlds actually a sphere in this. Alright, Tomb of the Unknown King. Where's Delling City? So if base is there, Tomb of the Unknown King should be this way. And then up here. So let's go get that. And then I'm going to have to play cards with some and try and find Mesmerize. But I don't... Oh, I pressed the wrong button because I'm an idiot. I don't think I'm playing with cards with anyone in here. Actually, no, I probably can. Can I? No? Nope, okay, I can't. Oh yeah, you can only play Quistis on the bridge of the garden. I'm not sure where the garden is now. You know. You're not going to land. There you go. Thank you. Alright. Into the Tomb of the Unknown King. And let's take Encounter None back off again. That. Might as well. Let's head inside. And I need to find some armadodos. Because they shouldn't be hard to find. Although to be fair, I'm probably not going to use Renoa that much more anyway. But having her ultimate weapon will help because you do have to split your parties during the final the final dungeon. And there's an Armadodo straight away. Just wait for Squall. Earthquake. Does almost nothing, which is good. Don't do Angelo Rush. You're going to kill it. Or not. That's good. Turtle Shells is not what I wanted. I don't think. Was it? No, Sharp Spikes, wasn't it? I want Sharp Spikes. Give me Sharp Spikes. Need to refill my e-cig in a minute. Come on. Now this is showing you why it's confusing, because now I just went right then, but if I go back again, I'm now looking at a different direction. So back on disc 1, like the first time I played it, I got really confused in that. Because I was so used to the camera angles just always being the same. Wee, round and round we go. Give me Sharp Spikes. If I don't get some soon, I might just leave it. What do I need for her other weapons? Because I don't really want her on her base weapon for too long. Magic Stones. I mean, that's a good jump, and it's not a massive jump between the two. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get... How many do I need? 1. Okay, I only need 1. Fair enough. Let's see if I can get that 1. And then I need to get a Mesmerize card somewhere. Which I used to have loads of. But I kept refining them all. Oh, bugger off. That's not what I wanted to fight. Run away. Yep, get your attacks in and we'll go. Actually, what do I need for... Who else do I need? I've got his. Got his. I need... Okay, so if I've got 5 Sharp Spikes, I can get that as well. And then, I think... So I'd have that, I'd have that, I'd have that. So if I can get 5 Sharp Spikes... And... Do I have any? Yeah. Okay, if I can get 5 Sharp Spikes and then 1 Mesmerize Blade, I can actually get everyone's ultimate weapon. That does seem kind of worth it, doesn't it? So, I guess that's the plan. I just need to get the Sharp Spikes now. Yay, Armadodo. Okay. Thing is, I think it's a drop rather than a mug, so I might take mug off, and I might not attack with Squall for now. Because if I mug him, then he won't drop anything. So that might be a better idea, is to just kill him. Oh, he's dead. Okay, easy to kill then. I don't know what the drop rate is though. Not very high, apparently. It's rude to mug people. It certainly is. Is it... Do you mug it or do you... Let's go back. Go back. So, let's just have a look. Item drop. Sharp spike. 30% drop rate. Unless you have oh, do I actually have the rare item ability? I do. So let's equip that instead of mug. And now let's try it this way. Oh look, my seed level went up. Nice. That was random. Don't know why I did that because I'm not. Your seed level is supposed to go up if you're actually like doing what you're supposed to do and doing your objectives and stuff, but I'm not. I'm wasting time as far as a soldier is concerned. Alright, but if I do it with a rare item, there is a slightly higher chance that I can get sharp spikes. So that's the plan now. We'll try it like that. And then it might actually be quicker for the mesmerised blade, just go back to that forest and fight and get them that way. Theoretically. That's not what I wanted, is it? No. Run away. Not interested in you guys. Not going to waste the time. Not worth it. We have one specific goal in mind at the moment. I wish it would be nice if there was a... Because you've got encounter none. It'd be like encounter double or something like that. That could be really useful right now. But at least we've got Doom Train. Daniel will be happy because he told me I have to get it. It's not right to skip it. So he'll be happy with that. At least. And it didn't take too much time. Right, there you go. Armadodo. I don't know how many times I'm going to say the word Armadodo, but hey. This should just kill it. There we go. Give me some things that I need. That's the wrong thing. And I can't card it because if one attack from anyone would basically... I suppose Zell could attack and then the next turn he could card it. So I might just leave Zell to do all the damage because... Oh, okay. Xantec Sukin. Fair enough. Didn't want to waste the time on this one, but never mind. Come on then, Odin. Let's kill them. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Some wizard stones could be useful for magic. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I need. Shouldn't be this hard. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend anyway? Anything interesting? I've got more DIY to do. I need to put up a... Again? Really? Okay. Yeah, I need to put up a shower curtain. Tried to do it last night, actually. But the one they'd sent us was dodgy, and the screw that holds the vertical like support, the little screw snapped and the whole thing fell down and broke. So I've got to take that back, get a replacement, and then try again. No plans yet. No plans is good. I wish I had no plans. I really do. But yeah, I've also got to go and fix part of the roof as well. So that's going to be my Saturday when my daughter's asleep, because my wife will be asleep during the day because obviously she's working now. So then I'll play with my daughter. Once my daughter goes to bed, I will then go and have to fix the roof. Got to head off. Have a good night. Have a good night, mate. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate it. And yeah, sleep well. Right, you attack. Wait for Zell's next turn. Card. Yeah, that didn't do any damage, really, did it? Let's see if we can card the bastard. A lot of walking. That's always good. Isn't it? I think. Good for the body. Now, can I change his card into what I need? That's what I'm thinking. No. For God's sake. Okay. I'm debating whether this is actually worth it. Right now. How did I change screen then? Okay, whatever. That's weird. But whatever. I'm not actually sure where I am right now. Oh, I went up a screen somehow. Okay. I keep seeing the stream elements thing popping up, and then I look over to see what it's saying. It's like, oh no, don't need to look at that. Don't do Zantetsuken again. Okay, cool. I'm nearly level 60 now, for Christ's sake. I'm going to do one more try in Armadoja, and if I don't get it, then I'm going to leave. No, don't leave, Gareth. Don't do that. Just get it, because you might as well just get all the ultimate weapons. You only need a couple of items. Screw the levels. He has more health than I expected. But that should just kill him. Yep. 100% death. Hey, Zarek, how's it going, mate? Glad you could make it. 2 sharp spikes. Nice. How much did I need? I needed 4, didn't I? I think. Okay, how's it going, mate? Thank you. I'm glad you could make it. Okay, 4 for that. So I need 3 more. And a Mesmerized Blade. Okay, so we've still got to fight a few more of them. Now, if I was playing this on Steam, there's a thing that you can use to, like, put it on fast forward mode, and that would be really useful right now. But they didn't have that on the original PlayStation 1. So a bit late, was watching part 1 of Red Dead 2. No problem. One day I'm going to get around to that. DJ streams it a lot. How far are you in it now, Zarek? Actually, how far are you... DJ, how far are you in Red Dead as well? Because I don't actually know, like, how long the game is or anything, so I don't know how far you got in it in your streams. You're about 4 hours in now. So, quite early for you then, Zarek. Got a long way to go yet, haven't you, in that game? Come on. There we go. Escaped. Nice. I just need that one enemy again. We're in that same situation. Yeah, I expect to be about 30 live streams. That's a good amount of content, though. That is a good amount of content. You should stream on Twitch more often, though. It's just my opinion. Although, to be fair, I know you've got a pretty good following on YouTube, so it does make sense, but being slightly selfish there. Earthquake! Ah, dead. You never know. It would be cool. It would be very cool to see you stream on air a bit more. No items, for God's sake. You know what? Screw it. I don't use Quistis pretty much ever. What has she got at the moment? Not enough items. What am I missing? OG tentacles. It doesn't. It barely does anything. Screw Quistis is one. I just want to go at that. So let's just get out of here. And go back to the island and get that thing. Let's just do that because I really can't be bothered to keep running around in this area. Let's go back to that forest. But save before I do, I think would probably be a good idea. So let's just save in here quickly. Because once I've got Renoa's weapon, the next thing to do is get on with the story and then finish disc 3, hopefully. So I really don't want to waste too much more time. No, I've just been partly frustrated, partly indecisive, hence why I suppose I'm supposed to be taking a break. I can understand that. I do need to catch your vlog that you did, really. But I can understand getting frustrated and stuff. It happens to the best of us. Your Spyro streams were really good though, personally. I really enjoyed them. I'd be interested to know what you replace it with. Be it Red Dead or something else. Although you should still do Leisure Suit Larry. That's still my vote. I'm glad to get Spyro done. I can imagine, because that was a lot of streams, those. But yeah, when are you gonna do Leisure Suit Larry? Oh no. Did you actually have a look at what Leisure Suit Larry is? Because it's an odd game. A very, very odd game. That's the best I can put it. Right, I need a Mesmerize now. And there's a Mesmerize straight away. Nice. I didn't put my mug back on because I'm a noob. Right. Am I going to get Mesmerize Blaze from this fight? If I do, that's going to be good. Nope, not looked at it. So, Leisure Suit Larry, you basically play as a very short, ugly, kind of just, I guess a man, but not really by his actions. And the whole point is to basically flirt with women and try and pick them up, and that's the whole point of the game. Alright, I'm going to put mug back on. I'm going to mug some mesmerizers. Because I need a mesmerize blade. And then once I get that, we can get on with the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an odd game. No, I do not want to fight a Marlboro right now. I've already taken what I need from you. Let me run. Oh, run away, please. Keep running, because I hate this thing. Bollocks! And that's why I saved. Because we're pretty screwed right now. I literally can't do anything. In fact, wow. Wake us up, please. So that we can run. I want to run. Good. There we go. That is not good. I hate... That's why I was so glad to get enough Marlboro tentacles on the first one that I killed. And it's also why... let's just sort those. It's also why I have so many remedies. I should probably heal Squall a bit. Right now. Come on, Mesmerize. Come on. Come on out. Please be Mesmerized. Okay, we have a Mesmerize. Nice. I need your blade. I need your blade, and your blade. You don't have a motorcycle or clothes, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, you can attack that one. And then mug him. Because I want his blade. That should just kill him, yep. Couldn't steal. Bollocks to you! I cannot read what Star said for some reason on my screen. Is that making dinner? But either, I got my mesmerized blade. Yes. Either way. Hey Star, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I need to do something about this overlay. Speaking of which, I was working on a slightly different overlay, but when I tried to run it, my computer went, ha ha ha, no. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Star. Thank you for joining. We now have Renoa's ultimate weapon. So we have everyone's ultimate weapon now, apart from Quistis. Because I can't be asked to get the other sharp spikes. Honestly, I really can't. But then... No, I'm not gonna. I want to get on with the game. I'm sick of grinding right now. If I'm entirely honest. Oh, Star. Just thought I'd say. We got Doom Train already. Did it. Poor Quistis. I know, but she's relatively useless in this particular playthrough anyway, because I've just not really done anything with her. I don't even have a... I think I've only given her like 2 other limit breaks as well. I think we have to go to Adia's house is the next part. We've got a bit more story dump to go through. But if I can get to the end of Disc 3 today, that will be awesome. Because then tomorrow, we can start going through Disc 2 and maybe even face Omega. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Also, Star, I know you're making dinner, so you probably can't really chat, but I'd love to know what you're having when you get a second. Just because I'm nosy like that. Wee. Right. Let's get the story jump over and done with. Let's save, actually. Just because you never know if it's going to randomly crash again. And let's head in here. I think this is right. Yep, there you go. So, with him there, that means we have to run this way. And we get the nice open field. Oh, yeah, Zell, you might want to bugger off for a minute. I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So, Squall, I never thought you were the remote... you know. What about you, Zell? That girl in the library? I don't know. What are you talking about? They all know it. It's like, yeah, this isn't about me. I'm going to run away now. Oh, am I actually in control here? Yeah, okay. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorcerers. Adir was one. You can be like her. But Adir still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimecia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space. It made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Even if you end up as the world's enemy. I'll be your knight. You might just actually say it. If I fall under Ultimecia's control, Seed will kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. Well, that escalated quickly for them, didn't it? If that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is Ultimisia. She lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as an extension in this world. How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Surely. There must be. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Escher at the memorial? No. I'll just end up going after you again. Just stay close to me. Like, huh? Finally, that's what started everything. What are you talking? I don't even remember. You don't remember? I don't either, actually. Just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's a good excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. I have a dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, but I don't know where to go. I start running through everywhere. I'm not reading all of that. When I can't, then I realise I can't run any longer. I want to see you so badly. So I scream, "Where are you?" Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. How about this? I'll be here. See, now, when I first played this game, until I got to this point, I thought the bit at the start, where it's got, like the intro scene with the really awesome music, where it starts with a field and goes over it, and it says like, I'll be here waiting for you, and all that. I thought it was Rinoa saying that to Squall. Then you get here, and you actually realise that it's Squall saying it to Rinoa, and that surprised me a lot. I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. So yeah, that surprised me, honestly. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We have to go. They found a way to defeat Ultimisia. We have to go to Eshther. Oh, and the guy who spoke to him, his name's Kiros. Could it be that Kiros? He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's that story done. Oh, let's go speak to a deer. Squall, you're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. That's all you're going to say, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Bye! Oh, no, now you can do. Squall! I thought that was the dumb pogo, but no. Something I must tell you. It is about me. I believe it's 13 years ago where my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has come to an end. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even if it may bring tragedy to others. Thanks for that enlightening talk and uplifting conversation. Alright, back to the Ragnarok and back to Eshther. Now there is a side quest we could do, which is the Shumai Tribe side quest. And I'm pretty sure, I think Star did it, but honestly, you don't get a lot out of it, so I'm not going to bother. You can get Ultima from it, but I'm trying to play through this game without actually getting Ultima, so not really much point in me doing that. No, I need the air station. Where's the air station? There's the air station. A little bit further forward. There we go. Right, let's go see Kiros. And start moving towards the end of Disc 3. Preferably as quickly as possible. Although now, none of the kind of platform things work anymore, I don't think. And there's actually lots of random battles at this point, but obviously we've got Encounter None on, so. Poor old Esther. I really like this city, but it gets completely ruined. Alright, run this way. We're almost there, I think. Almost. Should be in here. PlayStation's struggling a little bit then. This one still seems to work though. Enter the palace. Yes. Let's go see them. I think we might be able to finish Disc 4 tonight. Disc 3 tonight. Looking at the time, I think we'll have enough time. There's a few fights to get through, but I think we'll be alright. Let's go. I do wish the analog sticks on my controller would work. Right, I think we need to go this way this time. I never realised that there's a picture of Winhill there. Which you can actually go to as well, as Squall. But, again, just never got round to it. Not really much point. So we're going to head in here and meet the President of Eshtha. And Zarek, the President of Eshtha, unsurprisingly, is Laguna. Of all the people, Laguna is the President of Eshtha. Laguna! Of all the people, hey? Of all the people. What's up with this country? Like, oh, sure. Hi there! Kind of summarised from the last tree. Yeah, I didn't want to give it completely away, but plot twist, I guess. You guys are the ones who were inside my head. Alone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. It gave me so much power in battle. We thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna, President Laguna Law. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but, well, whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? You'll never get going if he keeps talking. So why don't you just throw some questions and he'll try to answer them. I'm just going to get on with it. Man, you look way too serious. Explain the mission. We'll just get on with it. Just like a workaholic seed. And here comes Odine. Or Odine. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adir told me everything. Sorceress Ultimisia comes from the future and to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one. Odin really looks weird with that neck thing. I know, it's a really odd character design, that, isn't it? It's like, what was... I can't remember what it was, but there was a movie where... Wild Wild West. Weird movies to suddenly remember because it's a terrible movie, but they had those neck things that when you put them on, they act as magnets for the giant saw blades. And that's what it reminds me of. Yep. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does it come back in time? Yes, I want to hear. I kept a secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin. I researched Alone's power long ago and made out a pattern from the electric current in her brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimisia, not Ultima Weapon, It is an impressive working machine, which means that it is a machine which imitates Elon's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Elon. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Elon. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Elon from that machine. And Elle became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. You want to go outside, you want fisticuffs? Okay, we continue the story. Let's see. So, there's only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist, she must take over the body of a sorceress in the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Elon can send her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Elon's power. There are two sorceresses in our time. Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two sorceresses, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimecia will want to possess Adele, if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimecia's power. That is all for the mission briefing. First, go to lunatic Pandora. Elon's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening is complete. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Renoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Elona's turn. There's so much talking. I can't keep doing this voice much longer. Elon will... I've lost it already. Elon will send Renoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Elon will have to send Renoa and Ultimecia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Idea or Adele, that's up to Elon. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she will use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Elon feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world, Ultimecia will also go back to her world. What will be left is the time compression world. Present, past and future all mixed together. So confusing. The time compression bit is where it goes absolutely crazy. In short, Ultimecia is going to go inside Renoa. Then Elon will send them both back in time. Time will start to compress and all come together. She will then take them back again, split them apart, so that Renoa comes back to us. And then it creates a whole new world where past, present and future are all combined into one. That's basically what he just explained in all of that. Oh god, I forgot how much this is. I'm just going to go and skip through the rest of this. It's taking too long and it's hurting my throat. After that, it's all up to you. Okay, we were done anyway. So you were briefed on the mission. I don't really understand it either. Will you do it? Yeah. Might as well just get on with it. Let's go. We'll go to board the Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to try that thing. Plus, the name sounds so cool. Right. That bit's done. Teleports us to the Ragnarok, so that's cool. More talk. Alright. Everyone. From here we go straight to the final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. Let's not. First, enter lunatic Pandora and rescue Elon. Fight Sorceress Adele. Surprise attack, show no mercy. Here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, are you willing to accept them? Yes. Rinoa is awesome. Okay, I think I got it. Cool. Okay, I'm glad I could help with that. Because it is a bit weird. So then we wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. Then Alone sends them back into the past, brings back Rinoa. Then we go to the compressed time world thing, and that's disc 4, basically. As friends, don't forget one another. Believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to be like one another, and to love one another. You can't do these things alone. You need somebody. Right, guys? What? Right, guys? Am I right? What place reminds you of your friends? Good. I didn't get past this part. Well, yeah, this bit is the end of disc 3 here, and then disc 4 is where things go absolutely crazy. And the ending as well. It's really weird. But we'll get to that, obviously. That place will welcome you. You'll be there. Basically, go back. Make sure you don't forget your friends, your loved ones and stuff. Love and friendship and all sounds good. It sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Right, I'm now going to quickly run... Oh, he got his cramp again. I'm going to run back in there quickly, just to see if I can quickly win a card game. Or a particular card. But I think we're going to save it first. So we're going to just head over here quickly. So I can come down and save. And very, very quickly I want to try and face Laguna. Because he has a very specific card that I would like to win if I can. Not too bothered if I can't. Because I can get it later. But it also... him having that card is a plot point that you can easily miss. So I want to show it, basically. So if we just run around here. Come on. Oh, there he is. So let's play with Galvanize rules. Yep, let's play Laguna. Open elemental and stuff. Nothing too bad, so that's good. We've got you, and you. There it is. He has the Squall card. And the reason that is significant, without really spoiling anything at this point because we're so far in the game, and you can't find it out unless you go and do loads of side quests and stuff anyway. The reason that's significant is because he is actually Squall's dad. It's never stated in the game, but it is the case. He'll take that, and we're going to draw, aren't we? Yeah. Basically, earlier in the game... Yes, okay, that's great. Early in the game, when Alone was telling us about what happened when Rain dies, is Laguna was off searching for Alone, and wasn't there when Rain gave birth. Didn't get died afterwards, and the child that she gave birth to is Squall. So yeah, he's actually Squall's dad, which is like a big surprise, really. But yeah, there you go. That's another one of the big plot twists here. If I put you there, I'm going to win. Okay, and we get Squall's card. But yeah, there you go. Laguna is Squall's dad. I might as well just say that on here. So that's one of the many, many plot twists in the game. Learning things new every stream. That's always good. I'm glad I can be of service. What does his turn to? 3 stars. We'll leave that for now. Let's do call shop quickly. Actually, let's call a different. Let's call the shop. Buy some. What we got? Anything important? Not really. Okay, we'll leave that. What? There you go. It's a little hidden thing in the game that you have to piece together. So it's very easy to miss, but yes, it's true. And yet they never figure it out. None of the characters. Which is weird. Like, you think they'd actually state that, but they never do. You just have to figure it out yourself and put all the pieces together. Although it has, I think it was confirmed in interviews and stuff anyway. But yeah. It's a nice little twist. Now, Lunatic Pandora is there. Now, I'm hoping it's not going to crash during this FMV. But we're going to go here and give it a try. And now we're going straight to the end of the disc. Here we go, let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Don't worry about it. Are the machine guns and main cannon ready? Ready! let's just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom! Like, literally, just fire like crazy. But this is so cool. I love this cutscene. Shields! Woohoo! Good old selfie. I love this cutscene so much. And then up comes the main cannon, blast a great big hole, we can run around, and then I love this bit here. Up come the actual claws to hold us in. This spaceship has bloody claws. How cool is that? Best, coolest docking system ever. There we go. Let's get going. Wow, yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? What an entrance, eh? Alright, let's get out of here. Am I healed? Might as well just fully heal quickly. Because there is a boss fight pretty much straight away, I believe. Yeah, I think as you come down here. There you go. Big sound this way. It's probably them, you know? Them? No, impossible. Yep, hi. It is Squall, you know? Shock! Good, convenient. That's right, hand over Renoa. No. And we're taking a loan. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. You're greedy, you know? Not fair, you know? Persuasion useless. Siege. Siege? Seize. Okay. I'm trying to... Oh, those two. I need to make this text bigger because I can barely read it. And my phone just doesn't seem to want to actually work properly on the Twitch app at the moment. Right, let's kill... Well, not kill, but let's beat these two again. In fact, you want to know how bad my phone is? It hasn't worked since we were talking about Legend of Dragoon, and that was like over an hour ago. See, just like I said, you know. I don't think they have anything worth drawing. Let's just mug him. And then magic. Where's Aura? And then you can attack him. Couldn't steal. I think this is the last time you fight these two as well, actually. Ooh, slow down there. Ren's cooking. Why'd you have to go and blind her? See if this is going to be enough. Probably not, but... Eye drops. And we're just going to go... Oh no, he's dead. There's one. Just wait for Squall to come back again. Oh, bollocks. Okay, just attack. Ren's cooking, there you go. And that should finish this off, I think. Depending which one he does. That's going to be an end. I'm certain of it. Yep, there you go. One boss fight done. I think the next one we fight is Mobile Type 8. Retreat. Temporary. We're not through yet. I'm pretty sure that's the last time we fight them. So let's head this way. Now Mobile Type 8, if you saw before, we got in here before with Zell, and then he got kicked out by a big robot, and that's Mobile Type 8. Look, it's Biggs and Wedge. Why the heck do I have to take orders from some kid? Well, here's our superior. Do you think I don't know that? I chose the wrong career being ordered by some punk. Why don't you quit and find another career? Just kidding, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right. I quit. Oh yes, that robot thing. Yeah, that. We're going to have to fight that in a minute. Wedge, let's go have a drink. What, me too? Of course. Now come on. Hey, Daniel, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going, mate? How was the rest of the stream? How'd it go with Diablo 3 in the end? Vape Nation is here. Might as well. Yeah, how'd Diablo 3 go, mate? Look at that vape. That was a pretty bad one, to be fair. Oh, by the way, Daniel, you'll be happy because I got Doom Train. Like, I did get it in the end, and it wasn't too bad. We're obviously now in Lunatic Pandora, heading towards the end of Disc 3. Just have to remember where I'm going, basically. Mr. Paperclips, thank you very much for following. And hey, Zero Vesk as well, thank you for coming along. I hope you guys are doing well. It was terrible, buddy. Terrible RNG from level 1. Doom Trade fight, though, we made it to 400 in the EU, which is pretty far from my goal. Still, it was pretty good. Better than I would do. How do you have that live closed caption? That's awesome. I'm going to go sleep soon. No worries, Zero. Thank you very much for joining. Glad you're all right. The live captions are actually through Web Captioner. It's... Yeah, I went the wrong way, didn't I? It's an online kind of browser-based system that connects to your microphone and just uses text-to-speech, basically. Look at the time. What time is it for you guys, then? Because, yeah, it's like half midnight here. You stream way too late. Luckily, it's the weekend, yeah. See, now, the reason why, for me personally, the reason why I stream this late on a Friday and a Saturday as well is because I have to wait for my daughter to sleep. Because I can't really leave her alone, basically. 1:38. So you're an hour ahead of us then. I really don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Let's go up number 1. Why not? Because I know there's stuff you can get in here, but I can't be bothered. Just want to get on with it. Honestly. I want to get to the end of disc 3. Because that when I finish disc 3, that's going to be the end of the stream. And then tomorrow we'll do disc 4 and try and get Omega finished as well. That's the plan. Because again, it is like 12:30 and I do have to wake up at 6. So let's just save while we're here. Might as well. Can you give me a vape before I go to sleep? Was that good? 6 on a Saturday. Yeah, basically, my wife is currently at work. She does night shifts, and I've got to pick her up in the morning. Hey, thank you. Good night. My pleasure. My pleasure. We'll meet again. You know, we'll take you on. You know. Now, no fight. Next time, we have a surprise for you. Come on, Mobile Type 8. Yeah, have a good night, Zero. Thank you for joining. Alright. Mobile weaponry attack on. Support weaponry attack mode off. Dude, no way. Daniel, thank you so much. Wow. Dude, thank you. That's just really threw me off. Thank you. You're my very first subscriber. So, thank you. I don't know what to say. And yeah, please enjoy your emotes. You've got the yay, what the fuck, and cheesecake emote. Oh, thank you, mate. That just made my day. That really did. I was really hoping Renzakuken would do more than that. First bitch as well, if I remember. Yes, you were. You were the first person to ever give me bits and the first person now to ever subscribe as well. Dude, you rock. Everyone rocks, to be fair. Every single one of you, but wow, thanks, man. His counterattack is really annoying. I need to finish him quickly. Come on, die. Just do Lionheart. Fated Circle will do. Last one to host as well, on a roll. You really are. Taking the world by storm, you are, mate. Right, that's dead. There you go, sorted. Another one bites the dust. Squall being this strong really helps. So next up, I believe, we have Cypher to fight. We've got Cypher, then we've got Adele, and then it's the end of the disc. Made some serious progress tonight. Got Doom Train. We got Doom Train, we got Renoa's ultimate weapon, Selphie's ultimate weapon, Irvine's ultimate weapon, Zell's ultimate weapon. What else was there? Didn't expect level 50 though. Have you not been using Counter None? Oh, do you have Odin already? I have Odin ready, yep. The level 50 happened because when you go to fight Ultima Weapon, even with Encounter None, they have, as you go down each platform, it has those bloody, like, programmed battles that you can't avoid. And I didn't have card on, so I had to kill them. And that got me huge levels up. Which was annoying, but it's alright. Selphie's still like level 13 and Irvine's level 17, so the average is still really low anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard against Omega, I hope. We'll see. Rajan, stop. What's up? We had enough, you know. Go. Wait outside. Laguna should be here soon. Sorry, Cypher, but your mates are abandoning you at this point. Hey, come on, people. Cypher, we're quitting, you know. Don't know what's right anymore. Exactly my thoughts. I thought we were a posse. We are. Always will be. Look, she's talking normally now. Because we're a posse, we want to help you. Whatever it takes to fulfill your dream, we're willing to do. But you're being manipulated. You've lost yourself and your dream. You're just eating out of someone else's hand. We want the old you back. Since we can't get through to you, all we have now to rely on is Squall. It's sad that we only have Squall to rely on. Did you pick up the whole Laguna Cypher thing? I didn't until quite recently, last year, I think. So I think it's Laguna and Squall, isn't it? Because what we were talking about earlier is Squall is Laguna's. Because the way I'll go into it now, Squall, the Squall and Renoa thing is like it's supposed to be like fated, but also a sort of rekindled love from the past, where because obviously Laguna and Sorcerer's Knight. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, but yeah, completely misread that. But since I've started, I might as well finish, as they say. The whole point of Squall and Renoa thing. So you've got Laguna was in love with Julia, the singer at the hotel, but they had that one night together, then he had to go. She then writes the song... she writes and sings the song Eyes on Me in this world about that one night. She then marries General Caraway and gives birth to Renoa. Meanwhile, Laguna goes off, meets Rain, and then he goes off to find Alone when she gets kidnapped, and Rain gives birth to Squall. So then Squall and Renoa are basically Laguna and Julia as a descendants, bringing that love back together again, which is a really cool little story, I thought. Cypher, are you going to keep going? A squirrel becoming squirrel is a treat. I still think the best thing that caption's done was saying, Squall, Julia dies before Laguna gets to Rain, if I remember correctly. I think she does, but I'm not sure. No, she can't, because Renoa is younger, so it must be after. Because Renoa is younger, a year younger than Squall. So it must be at least 1 year later. I think. It must be, yeah. It simply has to be, based on that. What was I going to say? Yeah, the best thing the captions have done is it changed Squall wants to get Renoa to Squall wants to get run over. It's like, what? Oh, really? Yeah. Because Renoa's 1 year younger, so because she's Julia's daughter, obviously Julia had to be alive to... yeah. So, it must have been 1 year after. Right then. Come on, Cypher. Oh, Zarak, I hope you're still there. You're going to want to see this next bit. You really want to see what happens in this fight. Because I know you've never been to this part of the game. Are you going to continue this night thing? The knight has retired. Yeah, you're right. I'm 100% sure Kiros mentions about Julia in the village, but I forget what it was if it wasn't the death. I thought he just said she married someone, and that would be General Caraway. I think that's what he said, but I can't remember exactly now. I guess you could call me a young revolutionary. What do you think you're doing? I've always got to be doing something big. Oh yeah, you're right. But yeah, so Just looking at the maths, I think, really, because this is what my job is in normal life. So I was thinking. I keep looking over whenever Stream Elements comes up. It's like, oh, someone said something? Nope, it's Stream Elements. I don't want to stop. I'm going to keep running. I've come this far. I'm going to make it to the end, to the goal. There's no way I'm sharing it with you. Yeah, Zarek, I hope you're watching right now. Because Odin's coming in a boss fight. And it's not going to go as planned. So I hope you're watching. Oops. Yeah. That didn't work right for Odin, did it? Odin? Huh, I won't go down that easily. Hey, Mo! Dude, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Good to see you, mate. What's up, my dude? Doing good, mate. How are you? We're just nearing the end of Disc 3 at this point. The whole Laguna doing the movie called Sorcerer's Night and Cypher wanting to be... There's an awesome plot thing that's super hard to... Super hard to miss. Almost 100% certain Cypher watched that movie as a kid and got the inspiration. Oh, I agree entirely. I think that's pretty much guaranteed where he got the idea from. Done. Oh, I'll read that in a sec. Sorry, mate. Just need to get that. So, finished Dark Souls SL1. It's over. Well done. Congratulations, mate. That's impressive as hell. I know I wouldn't be able to do it. I haven't played Dark Souls, but I know I'm not good enough to do that. So well done. Really, really, really good job there. Cypher's dead after this one. That should be the end of this boss fight, I think. Done them all. That is really impressive. I haven't played a single one yet. I am a free man! What are you going to do next then? Because I know you're doing Fallout, or Fallout 76, but what else are you going to do? Here we go, that fight's over, and... Hello, Gilgamesh! Bloodborne. Oh god, you do not want to give yourself a break, do you? You gave me the fourth one. Huh, was it you? Then dodge my sword. Legend of Dragoon next weekend? Next weekend, on the Friday at least, I don't know if it'll be Friday and Saturday, but on Friday at least... Oh yeah, okay. On Friday, I'm going to be doing Resi 2, because I can't wait to play it, and the first time I play it, I want to make sure I'm playing it with you guys, basically. So I'll be streaming that straight from the PS4. We won't have any of the overlay or anything because I don't have a capture card that can do HD. So it'll just be the PS4 screen, unfortunately. But that's going to be Friday night. Saturday night, I'll probably start Legends of Dragoon if we finish Final Fantasy tomorrow. So Saturday next week is either going to be Final Fantasy or Legends of Dragoon. I'm not going to play through the whole of Resi 2 on stream because I don't think I'll be able to get through it in one night. But we'll see how it goes. Blind, I guess not. Oh, Blind for the remake because I haven't played the demo and I've been avoiding as many videos as possible. But obviously I've played the original one many times. Ever played Legend of Legaia? I played it before any FFF game. I have played Legend of Legaia because that had a really different kind of battle system that was almost like a fighting system, a fighting game. There were some great PS1 RPGs, but Legend of Dragoon still takes the cake for me. The only thing that Legend of Dragoon, my second favourite game, the only game that beats it is Final Fantasy Tactics and Kudelka, actually. So it's probably my third favourite game. I'd say Tactics and Legend of Dragoon are kind of tied, but yeah. And then Kudoku is and always will be number one. Did you enjoy it? I really enjoyed it. It was some really odd because I played it later. I'd played a lot of other RPGs first before I came across it, so the battle system was really odd for me, but in a really fun way. I played Resi 2 up until the thing jumped through the one-way mirror and I threw the controller and was done. Not that far in the game. See, I love Resi 2. It will never ever leave my collection. Plus, I'm trying to get every single Resident Evil game anyway. Like every PlayStation Resident Evil game. Resi 2 is my favourite too. It's best in the series so far, in my opinion. He's kidnapped Rinoa. Squall, Cypher took Rinoa. That was a bad idea. 3 was solid, 4 was a sweet deal. Agreed, 5 and 6 was horrible. Let's have Irvine. And we're going to junction Rinoa to Irvine. And we're going to have to heal Irvine too. Resi 2 was so spooky at its time, I wasn't very old. Resi 2 had a lot going for it when it came out. It had a lot going for it, in fact. Still does. Sorceresses as one. Ultimatia's Wish. I played it when I was 8. I had balls. So it came out, what, 1998? I would have been 10 when I played it. God. 20 years ago. Nearly 21 years ago, man. Oh, that makes me feel so old. I think I was 12, 13. That one-way mirror, though. Oh. Did you ever play... Oh. Was Adele Disc 4? Really? Oh, okay. I thought Adele was on Disc 3. In that case, we've just finished Disc 4. Well, that came quicker than I expected, considering I was planning to end at the end of Disc 4, end of Disc 3. So, yeah, that's the end of that one then. Okay, fair enough. Let's put that up there. In that case, I think I'm going to get to bed. Disc 4 can be a long trek if you want to go 100%-ish. Yeah, I want to get every single boss done, get all my abilities back, then face Omega, and then do Ultimecia. I think 2 hours should be more than enough tomorrow. So that should be alright. CC Quest, I've got that done already anyway, the main one. So they're all going to be in there, so I can get the cards back again. I've got Gilgamesh, and I've already turned him into the 10 Holy Wars as well. So I don't really need to do much more on the cards. A Discord? Yes, there is a Discord, and I haven't really been using it yet because not many people are in it. But feel free to join, and the more we get, the more we can talk. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night there. I'm gonna go and see who's streaming. Wait, my first PS1 game was Mega Man 4, then Tomb Raider, then Parasite Eve, which is a really good choice. Metal Gear and Resi 2. I can't remember what my first PS1 game was. Actually, yes I can. It was Ridge Racer. Just Ridge Racer. That was it. I'm going to see who's streaming at the moment. If anyone. Just mute that for a minute. Anyone that I follow who I could raid. Not using phone. Off the lags. It does lag a lot, I know. Yeah, I'll try it on my phone, but I'm always worried it's not going to raid properly. I don't know, just weird like that. You know what? You guys got any suggestions on who to raid? Because none of the people that I tend to follow and would like to raid. Oh, well, TRG Kai is playing Pokemon. Platinum version. I think he's just started. So we could do TRG Kai, if I could actually say the name, it would help. Just waiting for the ad to finish. Come on. Come on, adverts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's go do that. I can't read that. Why can I never read what's in this bloody chat? Just flick over here quickly. Sorry about the lag for a second, guys. My computer is a potato PC. It really is. I know 2 kind people you could raid, but Shubo TGI sounds good. Okay. Can you just retype that guy's name, because it's not showing. The chat on my phone is a bloody nightmare. And we'll give him a raid. Because Mario Kart 8's fun. So yeah, I'm trying to see how it's written. And if I just go like this. Oh, Stubo. Okay, cool. Just simply Stubo. Right then, that's all set up and should be getting ready to go. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much, Daniel, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a good evening. And yeah, next stream we're going to be getting on with Disc 4. Should be a lot of fun. Don't want to be too much of a long outro, so have a good evening, guys, and thanks again. Now let's go and raid.